Hello, and welcome to episode 9 of Me, My Dad and Friends. I'm once again joined by Richard.
Swoop, swoop, swoop.
By Gaz.
I'm the one without any breasts.
And of course, I'm your host, Liam. So as always, I would just encourage you to like, subscribe, and rate and review on the podcast platforms, which you can find at Me, My Dad and Friends, which you can also find all of our social media by searching that. And then if you search MMDAF on YouTube, you will find us there, and you can watch us now, which is quite exciting. So let's get into the episode and see what Dad thinks about this one.
Me, my dad, and friends.
So, episode 9 of Me, My Dad and Friends. As always, I will read the synopsis, just to give everybody that hasn't seen it for a little while a bit of a refresh. The gang's plans for Thanksgiving go awry after they get locked out of Monica's and Rachel's apartment. So, as a little bit of a change, we're going to try something different. And the episode opens in the coffee house with Rachel asking for a bit of an advance on her wages. Yeah. So, from the first scenes, what do you think?
Of the overall episode?
No, of the first scene.
Who's Terry?
He owns the coffee house.
We've not met him, have we?
Yeah, he's a new one. I haven't seen him
Yeah.
before, or even heard of him before.
No.
Yeah, it's quite a good scene to start off with. Sets up the story nicely.
Yeah.
She's going away for Thanksgiving. It's a quite good start.
Yeah. I think the highlight of the scene, for me at least, is when Terry tells her she's a terrible waitress.
And then,
I think it's alluded to previously, but it just kind of confirms it.
And then once she says, "Hands up for coffee," and then and you just go, "See?"
Yeah.
That was really good, that.
Yeah, so it transitions from there, and then you go, we're still in the coffee house, and obviously Joey walks in.
The makeup on.
Yeah. Which is Chandler's comments, or the joke Chandler makes.
Yes.
Which is actor slash model or man slash woman.
Yeah.
Now, my first question to you both is, nowadays, are we getting away with that joke?
It's a bit of a deep subject, that, isn't it?
I think you could get away with it,
Yeah.
but you would there'd be plenty of people on your ass about it.
Yeah. Well,
because it's not man slash woman anymore, is it?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated, I think, than what it was originally. It's just such a minefield.
We're going to get cancelled on episode 9.
We're not going to get cancelled. We haven't said
go
anything.
down that road.
But he looked good with makeup, didn't he?
Yeah,
He does.
I had to take a double take at first because I wasn't sure what the hell was going on.
Yeah. I also think Chandler looks fantastic in this episode.
He does. You're right.
He looks really good in this episode.
His shirt.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Of all the characters in the program, I would say they would they don't really stand out as 90s clothes as such. But Chandler's, rocking that shirt.
I can't even picture the shirt now.
It's black, isn't it? It's like a...
It's
a Chandler shirt.
Yeah.
Is that a bowling shirt, do you reckon?
Yeah, it looks like a bowling shirt.
Yeah, it does look like a bowling shirt. So I take it he bowls.
Well, we don't know.
No.
We could do.
Within the scene, Ross has broken the news by Monica that his mum and dad are going away for Thanksgiving. Now, I think he comes across as really spoiled.
Yeah, I thought that. And the fact is, I know that Monica is younger than him. He behaved like the younger brother rather than the older brother.
He behaves like an only child.
Yeah.
Like
he does.
Yeah. He's not been told, and why has he not been told? He should have been told.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what you think about it, whether you agree, but
I don't know, really. It's one of those, isn't it? I mean, it makes a change for Monica to know something before Ross, I guess.
yeah,
Because I don't think, judging on the past episodes, that she's not as close to her parents as what Ross is, probably.
Yeah, that's a good point,
So
actually, yeah.
it's good for her to have something over him as such.
yeah.
Um,
I think that stays a theme through the episode of him becoming
Spoiler.
or coming across as spoiled.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, maybe a bit childish as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he just knocks it out of the park when he does it.
yeah,
Yeah, he does. He delivers
He
it so
does.
brilliantly,
It's
doesn't he?
brilliant. It's brilliant.
yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
I'm phoning mum. Such a dickhead move, isn't it? Yeah.
He's very petty, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's so petty.
But then I think he makes up for himself with when he's knocking on the door for Susan, because obviously it goes from there to him going to Carol's house.
Oh, yeah.
Carol. Yeah, Carol. Is that a different actress playing Carol?
Yeah. The first
It
time
was.
we see it.
Ah, I thought it
Yeah.
was.
Because it's Susan we meet first.
Susan, yeah.
Yeah, we've already
Well,
met Susan, though.
But
haven't
it's
we?
Susan
Yeah,
that answers the door,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
And personally, I want more Ross and Susan.
They're
scenes.
brilliant together.
Yeah.
They are so funny.
Yeah. The bickering.
Their relationship.
Trying to
is
get one over each other.
Yeah.
Oh. It's so good. And he snaps the flower off and he's going out.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's the flower. There's so many instances like that throughout the whole
Yeah.
the whole series. Like Ross just being petty.
Yeah. And
Like,
if you look away, sorry guys, if you look away, you'd miss it.
yeah,
And it's just one of those little things that it's the kind of thing that if you really didn't like someone,
Yeah.
you would do.
But it's like when he walks over to the bookcase.
Oh,
And wow, you guys have a lot of books about being a lesbian.
yeah. Well,
But
you need
it's-
to take a course.
Yeah, it's Susan's reply that makes
Yeah.
that brilliant.
Their relationship is brilliant.
Yeah,
it really, really
it's
is.
so good, so funny.
Does Susan come in it more then?
No,
Or is she in
they're
it?
just
Are they just like floating characters?
yeah. Now and again, isn't
That's
it?
a shame
Yeah.
then, because they
Yeah.
could have been quite a good little.
Yeah, but all the episodes that they are in together,
Mm.
they just work so
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
I have to say this is by far the funniest episode I've seen.
really.
Yeah,
Wow.
better than
Yeah.
Uber Vice. Well, to a certain extent, but I think overall comedy, I think it's so good. 'Cause
I think it's a very, very strong.
everybody's
No, it is really, really good.
very strong, the strongest one I've seen.
I yeah, because I've just said to you that I genuinely think that it's such a strong episode. It joke after joke that just
Yeah.
lands,
Yeah.
really does, and the way you see the characters, because obviously after the scene in the house, they're back in the apartment, and the way they can turn it from comedy to genuine emotion with Monica giving Rachel, here's your mail,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
just put it on
Yeah.
the side.
Yeah.
You-
No, here's your mail.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the genuine, like, you
Yeah.
feel as though you're a part of that group. It's brilliant.
Yeah, and the way that they were all sat, not talking to each other, but then Phoebe sees ugly naked guy, and then they're all looking, and it's, he's got someone, and they just all think, oh, well, we all have.
Yeah,
That was really good.
yeah. So it's a very, very strong episode. Because the only gripe I have with that scene is Rachel asks Chandler why he doesn't like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Now, we know Rachel and Monica were friends through high school.
Yeah.
We know Ross and Chandler were friends through college. How can she not know this kind of
Well,
information?
We know that they've actually spent Thanksgiving together.
We know.
Yeah, no,
that,
I know.
Yeah.
But maybe it was just never mentioned. Maybe, I don't know.
But surely it would be.
I don't know. There's instances though in the future where we see flashbacks to him as a child at Thanksgiving, and it's different
Yeah.
than we're getting divorced. Oh no, it is we're getting divorced, isn't it? But
Also, is there ever a good time to tell your kids you're getting divorced?
I wouldn't have thought so. Middle of Disneyland?
we're going. Liam's in for a shock.
Mildly worried now.
Yeah.
Also, what did you think? Do you believe that talking to a baby bump helps? Did you ever do it?
Probably. Yeah, I can't really remember. It's been a long time ago. They do reckon it does help. It does sort of stimulate the baby and gets him used to, or him or he or she, to the parents' voices and that. And they do.
See, I thought it was a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah,
to be
I
honest.
tend to agree.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you sort of where the baby is, you're not really going to know. Unless you're going to butter your head.
Like you said, where's the best acoustic? There's a certain acoustical advantage.
I personally want to butter your head.
Oh, the turkey, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice
I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen the memes and the thing of the head on the turkey.
Oh, right, okay.
And I was half expecting him to actually put the turkey
Yeah.
on his head.
Yeah.
And then Phoebe's there trying to open up the turkey.
Because from there we go to the train station,
Yeah.
which you got a lot of laughs out of.
Yeah,
That.
you did.
that
You
was
liked that,
fun.
yeah.
That was fun.
I think that this episode, personally, is the one that showcases Joey.
Yes.
It showcases what he's going to be.
Yeah. I agree. I'd agree with that wholeheartedly, because it was his time to shine, and he did. Oh. Well, she said, "I've got to go. I've just got to leave." And why? And his face.
When he sees the poster,
Yeah,
his
BD.
reaction is brilliant.
Mario, was it Mario?
Mario, yeah.
Yeah.
Mario's got something he hasn't told you. VD.
You never know who might have it.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Because so from there, there's then like you two play, don't they? No, sorry.
No,
police.
it's the police, yeah.
Police.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you know, Stuart Copeland, the drummer,
Yes.
his uncle,
Miles Copeland.
Hunter Copeland,
Sorry, Miles is his. I think it's his dad. I think.
is married to Courtney Cox's mum.
Oh, is that Patricia? No. Oh, no, sorry, no. I'm just thinking of Scream, because she's in that with.
Oh, David Arquette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think because it was not too long before that they'd had. I don't know exactly what it was, but that is in there because of Courtney Cox.
Oh, right. Okay, it's a good track. Good track.
It's a very appropriate track
Yeah.
for that scene, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that scene is my favourite in the whole episode.
Really?
You know, when Joey walks into the coffee house
Yeah.
and they all start taking the piss out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the best scene because it's exactly how us lot would all
Yeah,
be.
you will take the piss, yeah.
Yeah, you have to take the piss.
Yeah.
We also-
Even if it was true and you did have VD,
Yeah.
you could take
Yeah.
the piss.
Yeah. Infectious laughter.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah. Phoebe, yeah, quality that.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great.
There's quite a bit of music in this one, actually.
I'm sticking with my thing that music is a thing through it all.
Yeah, you're definitely right in this
you've
one.
said that,
Obviously,
yeah.
you've got the police,
Yeah.
but you also had a bit of the monkeys as well.
Yeah, the music is a general theme through it all.
Of course, Ross was singing, wasn't he?
Yeah,
To
he
the
was
baby,
singing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Monkeys.
Hey, with the monkey.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that's the one.
which is going to become very relevant.
Very relevant.
Very
Very
relevant.
soon.
Yeah,
All right.
but
Okay.
we'll keep that one. Yeah. Tune in next week. So from there we go back to Monica's apartment, and Underdog has got away, which
I've never seen the cartoon, so it's.
I've seen it.
I've not, to be
Yeah, I've
honest.
seen it.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Underdog. Yeah. I'm sure I used to have it on VHS many moons ago. For one of you two, might not have been you, might have been your
My brother.
But Yeah, I know the character. And Eloise just, no. Of course it is.
Chandler was sarcastic a lot in this episode,
Yes.
wasn't he?
I think Chandler was brilliant.
Yeah,
he
it's
really
strong.
was.
This is
That was
his
like
best
his
episode
Yeah.
so far.
That was just him all the way through it, wasn't it? It was just
Yeah.
one-liners.
He doesn't need anything other. It's just sarcasm,
Yeah, it is.
and he's so good at it. He doesn't need the physical or anything like that. It's just he's funny.
Yeah.
This was a strong episode for every single character.
Do you think?
I think so. Because the pure laughs in it. Because again, there was no real story to it as such. But
It was just a day in the life, really,
it just,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was, and it was just how they celebrated Thanksgiving, and it was just nice to.
It wasn't how they planned to spend
No,
Thanksgiving, to be fair.
obviously, but it was just such a good episode.
Yeah.
Really liked it. Really enjoyed it.
So just out of interest, so obviously Underdog gets away, and how often does this happen?
Almost never.
Yeah. So who's right or wrong? Got the keys?
Monica said,
Have you
got the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
got the key.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
But the more I watch it, Monica is completely right. But as
Yeah.
a first time view, who was right?
I would have said Monica, personally.
So as they were leaving, and
As
Monica
got
said,
the keys, and I immediately thought, oh, she's got the keys, and she's. Did she actually say yeah?
No, so Monica shouts, got the keys?
yeah.
As
Yeah.
if to say, have you got the keys?
Asking a question.
And then
within
Rachel
the-
goes, he doesn't hear it properly, and she goes, okay. But Monica can't, I don't think Monica can hear her say that.
No.
But
Yeah, I thought Monica was in the right because she's asking the question, got the keys? And then with the way she says it's got the question in it
yeah.
Yeah.
as it goes up.
Yeah.
So I would say, yeah, Monica.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But if Rachel hasn't heard, have you got the keys, then there is a bit of a grey area, I think.
Yeah, I suppose. Do I get a point for getting that right?
We haven't done a quiz yet.
I know, ready for the quiz.
So you think?
Yeah, I would say Monica.
Yeah. Okay. Well, from there, we actually meet new Carol, or
Yeah.
the Carol as we know her.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where we meet her.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
It's when they're down, and then we cut to the apartment, don't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.
Yeah, because Ross talking to the baby is another highlight of this episode.
Yeah.
You gotta pick a major. You gotta pick a major.
So I picked paleontology.
Yeah. And that's actually his job then, isn't it? Paleontology.
So is this
Yeah.
the first time we
Yeah.
learn?
Well picked up.
Yeah, I thought paleontology. That must be what he actually does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He fucking loves dinosaurs.
He loves
does,
dinosaurs. Yeah.
Does
Who doesn't?
well.
Fair point.
There
Anyone
is.
in Jurassic Park?
Well.
The comet didn't like it, did it? Or meteor, shall I say? That wiped him out.
Very true. Very true.
But yeah,
The scene of Ross talking to the baby, I think, is fantastic.
yeah, and especially when Susan comes in.
But again, I think that highlights they should have had more time together.
Yeah, the way she puts her hand on and he goes, "Get off!"
Yeah.
Slaps the hand
her
away,
hand.
yeah.
But it's kind of the first time we see Ross genuinely excited, like the three of them all together, excited about what's about to happen.
Yeah, what does she call him? You're the
Bobo the sperm guy.
Bobo, the sperm guy. Yeah, the sperm guy.
She does. She takes the piss out of
Yeah.
him all the time.
You talk about me? Yeah, but we kind of refer to you as Bobo, the sperm guy. Oh well.
Yeah, because as I say, when the baby kicks, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because the genuine excitement from the
Yeah.
three of them, but that then again feeds into how they can go from comedy to a genuine emotion.
Yeah, I've noticed that I've been watching One Foot in the Grave a lot recently, and they do the similar sort of thing where they'll have a really hilarious situation, but they'll always have a part in it that's utter sadness, and you get the high of the comedy, and then you'll get kicked in the stomach by something, and then it comes back up again.
Yeah.
And I find this very similar, the way they do it, where they'll have like, you know, a situation or something going on, and then they'll sort of like bring it in to make you think, make you, you know, realise that, you know, life is life sort of thing.
Yeah, it's up and down, isn't it?
It's up and down, and then they'll finish it on a roll with more comedy. So it's really good the way they've done it.
Yeah, this episode, again, it's nice to see just the 6 of them.
Yeah, because you also had Joey on his own, and you also had Ross on his own as well. And is that the first time that they've got like two out of the 6 on their own kind of thing?
I wouldn't say Ross was on his own as such, though.
Well, he was in a separate, for some of it, wasn't he, with Susan?
Although I suppose for you it's classed as on his own, but for us it's Susan and Carol.
Yes.
We know them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, maybe then. Yeah, but I thought it wasn't just sort of one separate. There was more than one.
Mm-hmm. What did you think to new Carol?
Well, I thought she was different from the off, because I thought she doesn't look. I don't recognise her that much. Like, but it was only like a fleeting appearance, wasn't it? With her. It was quite funny when she was there reading a book and then he's talking, and
because we actually learn a little bit about Carol in this episode. Because it's mentioned, because Ross goes for his skull, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Kind of like a face with no
skin.
Yeah. But Ross alludes to she borrowed it for a class.
Oh
which
yeah.
Implies she's a teacher.
Yeah.
At least to me, it implies
teacher
she's a
or
teacher.
lecturer or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Which would make sense as of why, or as of how they connected Ross and Carol.
Yeah, I was going to say, does that mean then that they were like in college together or a school or something together? Or was she in the museum?
No, they were in school together, weren't they?
Did she?
Yeah, they were, weren't they? I think you learn that later on, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. I wanted to quote something then, but I just braced myself.
This is the hardest part of it all. Yeah. But yeah, because you've got that scene with the joking, and when the way he slaps her hand away and him singing and I'm the one without the breasts and things like that, and then it cuts to them back at the apartment and it's showing just how much Monica is like a mother figure.
Yeah.
I think this episode establishes what Monica's
role
in all of this is.
Yeah.
This is the first time we see the hostess, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Which is obviously a running theme for it all. She wants everything to be perfect as well. She has to do... What's a tater tot?
I don't know.
What
I think
the
it's
fuck
like a
is
really.
tater tot?
I think it's like a really mini roasty.
Is it a roasty? Because that's all I could think
didn't
of.
Say when she said it, was it like
Have a tart.
when there were bits of chicken with, was it cranberry sauce or something like that?
No, that was just what Joey had on his fork. A tot, cranberry sauce and turkey. As a mouthful for,
I thought you
for
meant
texture.
that's
That's
what it
like
was.
the ideal mouthful. No.
Okay, alright.
It's just a variety of potato, but I just couldn't work out.
I'm sure it's like.
It's not like a croquette.
Kind of, I think.
Yeah, like
I mean, I
croquette.
could be way off,
don't know.
but I'm sure that's pretty much what it is.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Potato tart.
No. Of the 3 potato types, which would you prefer?
It's the mashed one.
With lumps or whipped?
Whipped without
Who's
lumps.
whipping potatoes?
Well, no, I'm not. Like, who has got like fucking what do you call it?
A whisk.
A whisk, yeah.
A whisk.
Like electric whisk to do their potatoes.
Nobody's whisking potatoes.
No,
Sorry, that's
but
wrong.
that's how I'd have it. Smooth, no
Yeah.
lumps, no peas and shit in it either.
And onions.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
no.
No, it's okay to mix it on your fork, but not
together.
in.
No.
I want to have a choice.
Do you like your food separate?
Well, no, I don't mind it mixed together, but I don't want peas in me mash. I don't want.
Spitting bullets.
Yeah, so obviously you've got the scene of them arguing, and it's how they finish that scene.
It's when they have the massive argument, and then it cuts to them all just sitting down, not talking, and Phoebe walks past the window, doesn't she? And spots ugly naked, and they all come up in the window, and you see that shot of them just in the window, and it's just brilliant. The way it's shot is just absolutely brilliant.
Me and Hannah are big fans of Modern Family.
Yeah, I used to watch that. Yeah.
I know Gaz doesn't like.
Well, I don't think I've given it a fair shot. Well,
But-
I think one season's a fair shot.
At the end of every episode of Modern Family, they do there's something like really nice. It kind of ties it all together, and it's without watching it's quite difficult to explain, but it ties it all together, and it's very much a nice moment. But it's something Friends do quite a lot, because already we've seen I've got magic beans, you know,
Yeah,
and
there's
then
always a little thing, isn't there?
there's always something that reminds you that these are genuine friends.
Yeah,
These aren't just like, they don't come across as actors. These are genuine friends.
They're the kind of people you could probably walk into any coffee house, cafe, and you'd see them all sat there talking to each other, and then because you kind of, the way they bring it across is whatever happens to them, they always, doesn't matter who's in the wrong, who's in the right or whatever, they always bring it back round and they always make friends at the end.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so
They're just
they never an episode. Well, as far as I know, or I've seen so far, an episode always finishes on a high, on a good note. Nothing. It's not like a cliffhanger or anything like that.
no, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always rounded off.
Yeah. So I think that the final scene sums this episode up. You've got comedy, and you've got genuine feeling.
Yeah.
All the way through it.
Yeah.
And then that final scene of, oh, it's nice he's got someone, and they all look around,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah.
Makes you feel for an ugly naked guy as well.
But he's got someone. It's
Yeah, I
called
know, but
Ugly
it makes
Naked
you-
Gal.
Ugly naked
Yeah,
gal.
but it makes you think, he's got someone. Oh, nice. Because he's always, he's on his own. He's getting his turkey out.
So what that tells me is you're starting to care about the characters.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, because I do find them that they're very, very homely, very, very much
Normal.
normal, but someone you could really spend a lot of time with.
Yeah.
If they were sat like here, and having a drink
sat
or
here.
a
Imagine.
brew or something, you could have a good chat with them.
Yeah.
My views may change.
They
depending on-
they might do, and
They may
there's-
change.
There's a good chance they will.
They really could.
But so far, this episode's been. Oh, I did notice that the door number changed.
Is it this one that it changes in?
Number 20.
Number 20, yeah.
Because I noticed when they were, I think it was Chandler, said about Underdog getting free. Behind him was number 19, and then I thought, because originally it was number 5.
Yeah, 5, yeah.
I thought, hang on, why is 19 surely? And then when they opened the door, I know they're outside the door trying to get in, I noticed it was number 20.
All right.
Did-
Well spotted.
Yeah, did anybody else spot, when Ross is going for his ultrasound? Not his ultrasound.
Fucking hell.
Ultrasound?
What have you been watching?
That's episodes ago. No, when he goes to speak to Carol's stomach,
Yeah.
or acoustically better regions, he doesn't go right when he goes out the door.
He goes left.
He veers slightly left.
So instead of going, don't they usually come in from
Leaving
the right?
Monica's apartment.
Oh, leaving Monica's apartment.
Leaving Monica's apartment, he goes ever so slightly
Yeah, because don't
left.
they come in from the right?
No, that
as you look
that'd
into
be a wall. That. Because
Well,
we know that the stairs lead up
yeah.
the other way.
So yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, 'cause when you've said it,
I didn't
yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Well, I mean, do your research, guys.
And pumpkin pie as well. That was quite a nice little thing where Phoebe's got the pumpkin pie and she wants, look at the pumpkin pie!
Keeping a nice
Yeah.
distance away
Yeah.
from all the merriment.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. So a strong episode for you.
Very strong.
Yeah.
Well, one of my favourites, that one.
So overall, you would say that this is up there.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Purely.
Do that face again. That was ace.
Which one?
Oh yeah.
Don't forget, we
yeah.
have audio listeners as well.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't
yeah.
forget about that.
For the audio listeners, we just see what
Get
Richard's
yourselves
sex
onto
face looks
YouTube.
like.
Get yourselves onto YouTube.
Yeah, go watch it on
MMDAF.
YouTube. Yeah, it's like watching snooker in black and white. For those in black and white, the blue is behind the pink.
Well, I think we'll finish it there.
Yeah,
I think that's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so stick around for the quiz, and let's do it.
Yeah.
Do it. The Me, My Dad, and Friends episode quiz. So, current scores for the quiz are Dad, you're on 45. Gaz, you're on 57.
Close.
There's not that much in it. No. So, I'm going to implement a rule now.
I like rules.
So,
Break them.
no, Gaz just loves rules.
I just love rules.
So, if you press the buzzer before I finish the question, you have 2 strikes.
Okay.
And you lose a point. Okay?
Okay. So. Okay.
Yeah? Because
So if he buzzes before you finish the question, that's 1 strike.
Yeah.
2 strikes.
2 strikes, point gone.
Oh, God.
Okay.
The odds are stacked against me anyway.
So, question 1.
Yeah, can we just test out the buzzer first?
Oh yeah, test out the buzzer. Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is the buzzer in a
It's a fair
neutral
spot. It's a fair
position?
spot.
Okay.
Yeah. He has got his right hand and I'm only using my left. But
Okay.
Oh, no.
Fucking hell, guys, you're clutching at straws.
I'm not.
Right. Question 1. Rachel asked Terry for an advance on her salary. How much money did she ask for? Gal straight in.
$100.
That's correct. Question 2. Where did Rachel say her family always went for Thanksgiving? Gals again.
Vale.
Yeah. Kidding. Whenever you're ready, Dad, you join in.
Yeah.
Monica told Ross that her parents were going to where for Thanksgiving? Dad?
Their aunties and uncles.
No, it's a place.
Oh, a place. Albuquerque. I don't know.
Gaz?
I'll try Vermont.
No. It's Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Question 4. Monica said she would make Thanks dinner at her place. Ross. Thanksgiving.
You said thanks dinner.
Alright.
Blooper alert.
Fuck off.
Go on.
Question 4. Monica said she would make Thanksgiving dinner at her place. Ross asked if he could make the soupy mashed potato. True or false? Dad.
False.
Yeah.
Lumpy mashed potato.
Question 5. When Monica told Rachel that they all pitched in so she could be with her family on Thanksgiving, it was not quite a true statement. Chandler pitched in $40 for the trip. True or false? Dad again.
False, because Monica said he owed her $20.
Oh, we don't need the backstory, Richard. Just answer the questions.
How old was Chandler when his parents told him they were getting a divorce? Dad?
16.
No.
7.
No.
Oh, 9.
9. It was 9. I can't give you a point that you've already guessed.
Ah, shit.
So, question 7. Joey auditioned as a model for the free clinic. What disease poster did Joey appear on? That again.
BD.
Yeah. Question 8. Who wanted tater tots for the Thanksgiving? Oh.
One strike.
That's strike 1.
finished.
That's
Can I
strike 1.
answer the question
finished.
now?
You guys can answer the question. That's
I
strike
thought you'd
1.
finished.
Let me finish the question.
I
Let
thought
me
you had
finish
finished.
No.
He didn't.
No.
Quite clearly, he was
No.
in the middle of the question.
Who wanted tater tots for the Thanksgiving meal?
Joey.
Yes. Yes, it was. Didn't press the buzzer, but that's fine.
Oh, no, that's fine. I had a free pass.
Question 9. Who told the friends that Underdog had gotten away? I mean, that's close,
Ah,
isn't it?
come on.
That is close.
Yeah, he admits it. He admits
Yeah,
it.
I think so. Right.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. So it's still open, but we're on one strike each. Question 9.
No, he's got to answer the
I've got to
question.
answer it.
All right. Fucking hell. I'm the host. Who told the friends that Underdog had gotten away?
Chandler.
Yes.
I don't know about that one. That was close.
No, it was. It was Chandler.
No, I know it was Chandler, but I mean, we need an independent adjudicator, I think.
I'll watch the video
Well.
evidence later.
Right. Question 10. Final question. Ugly naked guy did not have Thanksgiving dinner alone. He had it with ugly naked gal. True or false? Dad, and he's destroyed the studio.
True.
Right.
Yes.
Can I ask you something?
You can ask away.
For future
Yep.
episode. When there's a true or false question, can you announce it?
Yeah,
before?
true or false.
Of course I can.
Yeah.
We're still learning.
Yeah.
We're still learning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. At the end of the quiz, Dad, you're on 49. Gaz, you're on 59. There's 10 points in it.
Oof.
10 points in it.
He's closing the gap every week.
He really is. Yeah. It's because you're on your left hand, isn't it, Gaz?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
that's exactly
You need a
why.
bit of practice, guys.
With my left hand.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
I feel like someone else is answering the questions for you. And on that note,
Good luck.
Yeah.
thanks very much for listening. I hope you stuck with us to the end. As always, you can find us on social media at Me, My Dad and Friends. If you search that on all social media platforms, you will find us. All podcast providers, we're on, I think, pretty much all of them. And you can watch us on YouTube at MMDAF. If you can like, subscribe, rate, review, and just give us some feedback, I think that would really help us. So it's a bye from me. It's a bye from Dad.
Smash the mic button.
The mic button. We'll leave that in.
The mic
That's yeah. I'm not doing all that again.
Smash the like button. You know it makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's a bye from me. It's a bye from Dad.
Smash the like button. You know it makes sense.
And it's a bye from Gaz.
See you, pals.
And we'll see you next week.